Beloved child, do you sense it stirring in the depths of your spirit? That gentle whisper, that divine invitation echoing in the chambers of your soul. It is my voice calling you to ascend, to rise above the clamor of this earthly realm and meet me in the sacred space where mysteries are unveiled and destinies are forged. You stand now at the threshold of transition, poised to cross over into uncharted territory. With each step, the former things are shed like a cocoon, giving way to the glorious new creation I am bringing forth in you. The path to your next level is illuminated by my spirit, a journey of progressive revelation where each twist and turn yields fresh wisdom and deeper understanding. As you advance in your divine assignment, there will be challenges to overcome, obstacles to surmount. The enemy prowls about, seeking to ensnare you in his web of lies, to entangle you in offense and distraction. But fear not, for I am your rear guard, your strong tower, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the fiery darts come, I will be your shield, deflecting every attack and fortifying you with my grace. Even now, the adversary whispers doubt and discouragement, attempting to lure you back to familiar patterns and lesser versions of yourself. But I am doing a new thing, beloved. I am cleansing you from the residue of the past, purifying you like gold refined in the furnace. Lift your eyes to the heavens and behold the open door set before you. It is the doorway to the secret place, the portal to higher dimensions of my spirit. I beckon you to enter in, to ascend the spiral staircase of intimacy and revelation. As you cross the threshold, you will find yourself caught up in the realm of the supernatural, where impossibilities bow and miracles abound. In this holy place, I will impart to you the mysteries of the ages, the hidden manna reserved for those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. I will unscroll the blueprints of your destiny, revealing the intricate designs I have woven into the fabric of your being. You will feast on the bread of my presence, drink deeply from the wellspring of my wisdom, and be clothed with power from on high. As you linger in my chambers, I will anoint your eyes to see beyond the veil, to perceive the unseen realms and discern the strategies of heaven. The secrets that have eluded you, the answers you have sought in vain, will be unlocked by the key of divine insight. No longer will you grope in darkness, for my light will illuminate your path and guide your every step. In this season of ascension, I am releasing a fresh outpouring of my spirit upon you. As you yield to my touch, I will ignite within you a new prayer language, a heavenly dialect that will shatter barriers and release breakthrough. Your tongue will be set ablaze with the fire of my presence, and your words will carry the weight of eternal decrees. Even now, I am filling you with my spirit, expanding your capacity to contain the fullness of my glory. Every fiber of your being is being infused with resurrection power, quickened to walk in the newness of life. The dry bones of your past are being breathed upon, assembling into a mighty army, a force to be reckoned with in the heavenly realms. As you emerge from the cocoon of transition, you will spread your wings and take flight, soaring on the currents of my spirit. The world will marvel at the beauty of your transformation, the radiance of my glory emanating from within. Beloved, I have destined you for greatness, for a future filled with hope and promise. Though the journey may be arduous at times, do not grow weary in well-doing, for in due season you will reap a bountiful harvest. Fix your gaze upon me, the author and finisher of your faith, and run the race with endurance, knowing that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Remember, the race is not won by the swift, but by those who persevere, those who cling to me in the face of adversity. The world may tempt you with shortcuts and counterfeit pursuits, but I call you to walk in holiness, to be set apart for my purposes. As you abide in me and my words abide in you, you will bear much fruit. and your life will be a fragrant offering, pleasing in my sight. Even in the midst of trials and persecution, know that I am using every circumstance for your good and my glory. What the enemy meant for harm, I will transform into a platform for your testimony. Your pain will become your pulpit, your scars will become your scripture, and your story will become a beacon of hope to the lost and broken. So take heart, my child, for I am doing a new thing in you and through you. Embrace the process of metamorphosis, for it is in the chrysalis of my presence that true beauty is birthed. Lean into my love, trust in my faithfulness, and watch as I unfold the masterpiece of your life, one brushstroke at a time. I am the God of the impossible, the one who speaks life into dead places and calls forth destinies from the ashes. I am the restorer of broken dreams, the healer of shattered hearts, the redeemer of lost years. No matter how far you have wandered, or how deep the valley you find yourself in, my love reaches farther still, and my grace is sufficient for every need. So rise up, beloved, and take your place in the heavenly realms. Let my spirit flow through you like a mighty river, cascading over every dry and barren place. Be a conduit of my love, a vessel of my glory, an ambassador of my kingdom. As you walk in obedience and surrender, I will open doors that no man can shut, and close doors that no man can open. I will make the crooked places straight and the rough places smooth. I will lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. Trust in my timing. What may seem like a detour or a delay is actually a divine appointment, a sacred pause orchestrated by my hand. Beloved, you are on the cusp of a great awakening, a spiritual renaissance that will shake the foundations of the earth. As you ascend to new dimensions in me, you will be a catalyst for revival, a spark that ignites the fires of transformation. Your life will be a living testament to the power of the gospel, a beacon of hope in a world desperate for truth. So arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. Let your life be a dazzling display of my splendor, a masterpiece that reflects the beauty of my holiness. Walk in the confidence of your identity, knowing that you are chosen, anointed, and destined for greatness. Remember, I am the God who turns graves into gardens, who transforms deserts into oases of life. I am the one who breathes life into dry bones and causes rivers to flow in the wilderness. No matter how barren or desolate your circumstances may seem, I am able to bring forth abundance and fruitfulness in ways you never thought possible. As you journey onwards and upwards, keep your heart attuned to the whispers of my spirit. Listen for the still, small voice that guides you into all truth and leads you in the paths of righteousness. Be quick to obey, even when the way seems unclear, for it is in the act of stepping out in faith that miracles are birthed and destinies are fulfilled. And when the storms of life come and the winds of adversity blow, remember that I am your anchor, your rock, and your refuge. I will never leave you nor forsake you, and I will always provide a way of escape. Lean into my strength when you feel weak, and draw from the wellspring of my grace when you are running on empty. Above all, never forget the depths of my love for you, a love that knows no bounds and has no limits. You are the reason I stretched out my arms on the cross, the reason I conquered death and hell. My love for you is fierce, unrelenting, and eternally unchanging. It is the foundation upon which all else is built, the bedrock of your identity and purpose. Beloved child, as you embark on this exhilarating journey of ascension, know that I am the wind beneath your wings, the compass that guides your path, and the fire that ignites your passion. I have called you by name, and you are mine, a precious jewel in my crown, a masterpiece fashioned by my own hands. In this season of divine promotion, I am breathing new life into your dreams, resurrecting the promises that have lain dormant in the soil of your heart. What once seemed impossible is now becoming a reality, as I align the stars in your favor and orchestrate the events of your life with precision and purpose. As you step into the unknown, trust in my unfailing love, for it is the bridge that will carry you over every chasm of doubt and fear. My love is the safety net that catches you when you stumble, the hand that lifts you up when you fall, and the light that illuminates the path ahead. Remember, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. When the enemy whispers lies of inadequacy and insecurity, silence them with the truth of my word. For you are more than a conqueror. You are a royal priesthood, a chosen generation, a people set apart for my glory. In the face of adversity, let your faith rise like a phoenix from the ashes, for it is in the crucible of testing that true character is forged. Embrace the challenges as opportunities for growth, for they are the chisel in my hand, shaping you. Every battle scar, every wound, every tear is a testament to your resilience and a badge of honor in the eyes of heaven. As you ascend to new realms of authority and influence, remember to clothe yourself in humility, for it is the garment of true greatness. Let your life be a reflection of my heart, a vessel of compassion, mercy, and grace. Use the platform I have given you to speak life, to bring healing to the brokenhearted, and to proclaim liberty to the captives. In the midst of the chaos and confusion of this world, be a voice of truth, a lighthouse in the darkness, a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. As you shine your light, others will be drawn to the radiance of my glory, and many will come to know me through the testimony of your life. Beloved, I am the God of the breakthrough, the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. When you face mountains of impossibility, speak to them with the authority of heaven and watch as they crumble into the sea. When the enemy erects walls of opposition, march around them with shouts of praise and see them fall like the walls of Jericho. As you ascend to new levels of intimacy with me, you will discover the secret treasures of my heart, the mysteries that have been hidden from ages past. I will reveal to you the deep things of the Spirit, the wisdom that confounds the wise and the knowledge that surpasses human understanding. You will drink from the fountain of my presence and be filled to overflowing with the rivers of living water. In the secret place of my presence, I will give you the keys to the kingdom, the strategies and blueprints for revival and reformation. You will be a catalyst for change, a spark that ignites the fires of awakening in your sphere of influence. As you pray and intercede, you will release the bowls of incense before my throne, and the fragrance of your worship will rise like a sweet aroma in my nostrils. Remember, you are not alone in this journey, for I have surrounded you with a cloud of witnesses, a company of overcomers who have gone before you. Draw strength from their stories, learn from their example, and lean on their prayers. You are part of a divine relay race, passing the baton of faith from one generation to the next, until the day when every knee will bow and every tongue confess. Let the joy set before you be your anchor, the hope of eternity your compass, and the love of God your fuel. When the road grows steep and the path grows narrow, remember that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Beloved, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, the author and finisher of your faith. I hold your future in my hands, and I have written every chapter of your story with love and intentionality. Trust in my timing, lean on my strength, and rest in my love, for I will never leave you nor forsake you. As you ascend to new heights in me, know that the best is yet to come, for I have saved the finest wine for last. The latter rain will be greater than the former, and the glory of the latter house will surpass the glory of the former. You are on the cusp of a divine tipping point, a moment in history where the impossible becomes possible and the supernatural becomes natural. So arise, my beloved, and take your place in the heavenly realms. Let your life be a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto me. Be a vessel of honor, set apart for noble purposes, an instrument in my hands for the advancement of my kingdom. And as you walk in obedience and surrender, watch as I open the floodgates of heaven and pour out blessings that you cannot contain. So go forth, my precious one, and be a living epistle of my grace, a monument to my faithfulness and a testimony of my redeeming love. Let your life be a song of praise and a declaration of my goodness.